everything will stop. Your heart, your breath, even time itself. But what if that's not the end? What if it's only the beginning of something deeper, stranger than you ever imagined? For thousands of years, humankind has tried to understand what awaits beyond this fragile body. Is there a heaven, a hell, or will we be reborn again in another form? From Mecca to the Vatican, from Hindu temples to the walls of Jerusalem, every religion wrote its own version of what lies beyond death. But who holds the truth? And who came closest to uncovering the great secret? In Islam, death is not an end, but a crossing, a moment when the soul separates from the body, beginning a journey to a realm unlike anything we've ever known, a realm called barzakh. There is no time, no light, only waiting. Until the great day, the day when all shall rise from their graves. The Quran describes that day as a quake shaking the earth, when the sky splits open and the stars fall. Humanity stands before its Creator, stripped of everything except deeds. The righteous will find eternal gardens, rivers of honey, milk, and wine that does not intoxicate, and endless peace. But those who were unjust and arrogant shall face a fire that never fades, and in the darkness of the grave before judgment, the soul is questioned about its faith, its Lord, and its prophet. A single moment that decides an eternity. In Christianity, death too is a passage, a meeting with God Himself. When the soul leaves the body, it stands before the Lord to be judged for everything done in life. Those who believed in Christ will enter the kingdom of heaven, where there is no sorrow, no pain, no night. But those who rejected salvation will face an eternal fire that never dies, a torment not of body, but of spirit. Yet in some Christian beliefs there is a third place, purgatory. Neither heaven nor hell, but a temporary realm where souls are purified of sin before entering eternal light. In Judaism, the picture is more mysterious. Originally, death was seen as a long sleep in the darkness, in a place called Sheol, a cold realm where souls dwell without reward or punishment. But over the centuries, the idea of resurrection and final judgment appeared. At the end of days, the dead will rise, and all will know whether they were righteous or cursed. Divine justice, they believe, must come, even after thousands of years. In the East, the story takes a very different shape. Hindus believe death is merely changing clothes. The soul never dies. It moves from one body to another in an endless cycle called reincarnation. If you live with goodness, you'll be reborn into a better life. If you live with evil, your next life will bring pain. This is the law of karma, a law that never forgets. But the ultimate goal is not another life. It's freedom from all lives to reach moksha, where all desires fade and the soul becomes one with the Absolute, with the universe itself. In Buddhism, there is no heaven or hell as we know them, but a journey of consciousness toward peace. The soul is reborn again and again until it is finally freed from the circle of pain and desire. When one attains nirvana, the self dissolves, existence itself ends. No fear, no death, only perfect stillness. From hell to nirvana, every faith has drawn its own map of the unknown. But despite all the differences, one truth remains: death is not the end. Perhaps when you close your eyes for the last time, you will not have died at all, but begun a journey to a place with no return. Death is only the beginning